And welcome back to Let's Play Freddy Pharkas Frontier Pharmacist. I'm ZooSKP. Let's go. FPFP. And restore from ZooSKP 10. Now, where we left off, we had to solve the snail stampede mystery. So we'll go all the way over to the edge. Oh, sheesh. You know what? I just want to stop in Mom's Cafe for a minute. Feel like maybe salt. We will need salt to stop the snails because they're like garden slugs. China cabinet. What's back up there? Okay. Glass being put back. Let's go check it out. Huh. 3 crossings left. It never seems to decline. Okay. Soon they'll slime the entire city. Painted desert. You have no desire to touch that anthill, nor do you wish to further your entomological collection at this time. You can't face exploring that cliff face. The desert and sky are much too far away for you to feel anything except a rapidly approaching sunburn. Okay. Did we look? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. So the solution is going to be salt. But remembering where to find some, that's tricky. Let's try the saloon. Sam, there's a stampede headed for town. Don't go outside. We're open 24 hours a day, Fred. I never go outside. Besides, the sun dries out my beautiful skin. I'm just saying, you know, for your own safety. Gotcha. Tell you what, I'll stay in here and just sort of serve drinks and collect money. You run around outside like a chicken with your head cut off and save the town, okay? Okay. Okay. I don't see any salt shakers in here. What does Doc Gillespie say? Doc, what do you know about snails? They make my sick to my stomach. Pardon? They make you what? Sick! Sick! That'll be quite enough of that, Doc. We're not plugging any shaving cream companies with this game. Ugh. What's over here? Wheel of Fortune table. Guess the right number and Sam will tell you your fortune. Aha. Why are we going in the pharmacy? Pretty sure there's nothing here. Can't go in the schoolhouse. Won't find any salt in the water tower. Nothing inside or outside of the wagon worth taking. keep coming back to the church. Like, we ought to be able to go inside. There's no need to touch that. Can I walk in? You slowly open the coffin. Cough, hat, cough. You better do something about that coffin. Where can we find salt? Looking for anything out of the ordinary on any screen. Huh. We can at least go inside. The old ore house usually isn't open during the day. Wait until dark, Freddy. Okay, can't go in. In chipped, faded letters, it says, "Ye Old Ore House, established 1869. George Armstrong Custer slept here repeatedly." Ugh. Okay. There's the gazebo. And no salt. We've been inside the cafe. We've been in the barber shop. Let's at least talk to Sheriff. Sheriff, are you going to help me stop that stampede before it runs over the whole town? Now look here, Forkblatt. Stopping them horses from putting the town away was all well and good, but you can't stop a stampede, can you? Why, there's nothing to be done but batten down the hatches and hope for the best. Me figure I'm safe in here. This is the only building in town made out of rock. You go save your own butt, boy, or get out of town like the smart folks are doing. Dang nabs, Sheriff, you're not doing anything to help. Why, sure I am. I'm refusing to panic. Grr. Sheriff hung his hat and coat on the rack. It's authentic masonry. Actually, it's a fiberglass polymer. Nice, light, and perfect for Western sets like these. There's no salt in here. I'm getting pretty frustrated. I feel like there's a salt shaker we can get from somewhere. Anybody want to see my spectacular tablecloth trick? Anyone want to see my famous Julianne the Troublemaker and serve him as a side order with chicken fried steak trick? On second thought, the tablecloth trick isn't that spectacular. Let's skip it. Smart boy. Let's ask her. Mom. Let me guess, you only have one cavity? No, I wanted to know if you have any salt. There's a stampede of snails a-coming, and I need to stop them. I don't know anything about no stampede. Unless they're stopping here to eat, I don't even care. As for salt, you know we're a salt-free community. That's why everyone's so laid back, low blood pressure, and we aim to keep it that way. Dang. How about Chop Sing? Have you heard Chop Sing? There's a stampede a-coming. Nobody tell... Ugh, can't read this out loud. Alright, no help there. Corn and hard cider in the foreground. I'm at a complete loss. It's just an old rack, it won't help you. We go inside the bank. Say, it was too bad about your pharmacy being shut down. Must be hard to lose a business so sudden like. We here at the Bank of Bob sympathize. No, we're not going to sell. No salt in here. Excellent ventilation. Okay. There's got to be something involving salt around here somewhere. We can't go in the church. We tried. Here we've got this outhouse. We can try it. Buzzer under the seats. It's not going to be in the water. Can't go in the schoolhouse. Maybe here? Oh, marsh. Marsh might be salty. You don't want to touch it. It gets all over everything, smells bad, and won't come off. Okay. No luck there. I'm having an idea. I'm looking in the street just to see if there's any objects. I'm really getting frustrated. Okay, we're gonna try the Mercantile Company one more time. Okay, help yourself, will be right out. Willie, you heard about the snail stampede? Yepper. Ever hear of anything like this happening? Nope, never. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? Hey, boy, I'm just an old whittler sitting around watching events unfold and commenting with my folksy old-timey attitude. You know, kind of cranky, but with a sense of humor, too. Can't you give me some advice? Well, that ain't my specialty, but I'll tell you this. Them snails ain't much different from your ordinary garden slugs. They probably likes the same things, so just keep that in mind when dealing with them. Thanks. You're welcome. Now, get out of here. I'm done with you. Oh. I remember the solution. I finally remember the solution. We have to go into the saloon. I think we need to exchange our money for some beer. Inventory, money, barkeep. Hey Sam, give me a case of the beer you got in from St. Louis. 1 case of Labreo for the Pharmacist coming up. Sam hands you a case of Labreo, the beer that gave St. Louis blues. No problem, Sam, I'll take care of it. Okay, fine, that'll be $4.87. Here you go. Nice bankroll, come back anytime. Alright, now I got a bunch of beer in the inventory. We need to go get an opener. Okay. There's the bottle opener. It's the church key. Ah, there we go. So I would have had no idea as a 13-year-old that a church key was a bottle opener. So it's like, I need a bottle opener. Go to the church to find the church key. With the one church key, you can't verify, well, use it on yourself. No, on the... With muscles bulging from years of grappling with childproof caps, you deftly wield the church key and wrench the tops from all the beer bottles. Great, now I've got a bunch of open beers. Okay, now we can... Oh, and they're closer, too. Okay, but I can take the beers and I can pour them on the tracks. Okay, that was the solution.
Score!
Hey boys, it's Miller time! And with that, you cleverly pour bottle after bottle of Sam Andreas' St. Louis brew onto the dusty road in an attempt to divert the stampede. Will it work? Will the snails fall for your ruse? Will they accept a domestic? Slurping to their little hearts out, if snails may be said to slurp, or to have hearts for that matter, the little guys follow your lead straight over the cliff beside Blackwater Creek. Isn't that cute? They're so gullible. Don't they look just like little lemmings marching over that cliff? Ah! Oh, brilliant. And I think this goes on as long as we want it to. No? Clicking doesn't end it, so it goes on as long as it's willing to. Okay. Save the game. Zoo SKP 11. Who is that there? Look out, Freddy Engines! No, wait, this one's an Indian. A real Indian. From India. An Indian sits atop an anthill, surrounded by swarms of ants. He looks trapped. You feel sorry for him, if there were only some way you could help him. Let's talk to him. Hello, stranger. I haven't seen you around these parts before. I know it's none of my business, but why are you sitting on top of an active anthill in the heat of this semi-desert sun? Oh, my formal fellow, I am but a weary traveler from a land far, far away, journeying here peacefully, merely to experience the curative powers of your local mineral waters. The other members of my stagecoach party, claiming a frustration with my excessive verbosity and sesquipedalian inclinations, forcibly placed me in my current sitting position on this lovely feature of your landscape, knowing full well that because of religious reasons, I would be unable to climb down by myself. How cruel those Yosemite-bound tourists are. My name is Freddy Pharkas. I am the local pharmacy here in Coarsegold. How do you do, Mr. Pharkas? My name is Srini Lakaka Bagnish. Pardon me if I don't get up. You think to yourself, I've been considering taking on a loyal Indian sidekick. I'm seeking a new assistant down at the pharmacy. Would you be considering a relocation to this area? You know, Coarsegold offers extremely reasonable housing costs and an abundance of sunny weather. Well, no, not really, but yes, perhaps I would be willing, but as you can see, I'm quite busy at this current moment. I am here standing myself. Beside, what can I do? Have you considered climbing down and walking away? I cannot possibly do that. Life is sacred. If I were to move, I should indubitably injure some of these small six-legged life forms. I am sure someone will come along soon to the aid of me. I'll see what I can do, Srini. Okay. So how do we acquire an Indian sidekick? Now there's a way to get a ladder somehow. Ladder. I think it's just sitting around. Oh. The ladder, held in place by a couple of old loose screws, easily comes away from the rest of the slide assembly. You somehow cram it in your pocket along with the rest of the junk you've got stockpiled in there. Good job, Freddy. Wrecked the little kids' playground equipment. If only they knew how good and true your heart is. Oh, that girl looks upset. Hello, Sissy. My, your golden locks are looking pretty today. Sissy glares at you with a look that says, I know 1,000 ways to cause pain to a human body. You want to start counting? Oh, well, we wrecked the slide, but now we've got a ladder. That one was pretty straightforward. Oh, this whole sequence again. Oh, yeah. That's the right way to go. Ladder and Srini. I've got it, Srini. You know how I can help you. I know how I can help you. Here you go, partner. Hoof your way across this. Ooh, my balance sense is stretching now. You made it. Oh, thank you, Mr. P. You saved me. Please don't call me that. Thank you again, Mr. F. I am so much grateful. Oh, grateful enough to accept the assistant's position I mentioned earlier. I could really use some help around the shop. I would be honored. Where do I begin? So Freddy headed back to the pharmacy, followed by the eternally grateful Srini Lalkakabagnish. Seems like Freddy not only found himself a new assistant at the pharmacy, but also a good friend as well. So I've been thinking about hiring an assistant to help me around the store, clean up, you know, the usual chores. Think you'd be interested? Oh, I would be highly gratuitous of your bending over to display me such a position. Would you be offering as well a form of payment? I'll pay you 10 cents a day and all the Rustler's stove chocolates you can eat. That is an agreement. Excellent. What was your name again? Srini Lalkakabagnish, but you may call me Srini, and I will be calling you Freddy, okay? Okay, now let's get cracking, Srini. I'd like you to go out there and create some nice displays for the skin lotions. We may be closed temporarily, but we'll be opening sooner or later, and we've got to be ready. What it is, Freddy, I will be getting on that now. Okay. Good time to do a precautionary save game. Zoo SKP 12. Might be a good idea to collect some things. Here in the chest. You take your gunslinger clothes and your good guy model Stetson hat. Okay. We've got a little nightside drawer. There's a key. That's to the desk downstairs. And here is a claim check. You put those boots away, never to wear them again. Okay. I think we know where the boots are. They're with the barber. There we go. There's the armoire is wide open. Okay. Nothing in there, though. Down we go. Unlock the desk. Unlock the drawer. Why, it's your old roll-up desk. Letter. Take the letter out of the drawer. Let's go ahead and read it. It's a letter you received some years back from your dearly departed friend Phil Graves. Dear Freddy, thanks so very kindly for your recent gracious hospitality during my recent convalescence. The floor of your workroom proved an extremely comfortable bed, and the stale pharmacy goods you gave me to eat helped stave off starvation quite adequately. I must admit to being a little curious by your request that I retain your safe deposit key for you. I cannot imagine that you have secured in the bank what you have secured in the bank that creates such strong feelings of both revulsion and endearment. However, I have done as you asked and taken the key with me. I swear to you that I will never return this key to you, nor even allow it within your sight, and I further swear to keep it with me wherever I may go. On this you have my word of honor, for I am ever your friend, Philip D. Graves. Okay. With that, let's save the game again. Just so we have those things in inventory. Now we can go have adventures. Don't shout at Srini from behind the counter. Walk over and talk to him like a human being. Where were you born? In a barn? Srini! Dude! Everything going okay in here? What is it looking like? I am having everything under control. You have merely to go be a hero, and I will continue holding up the fort. Thanks. Alright, out we go. Mind the store, Srini. I'm off to uphold justice and stuff. Okie the dokie. Alright, now I think we have Rowdy Cowhands to deal with. Nope. Not one thing I know we can do. We can go into the barber. That just doesn't work like that. Sal, do you still have that pair of boots I dropped off for a shine? I know it's been about 6 years now, but I just remembered I left them here. Let me see. What's the number on this claim check? He searches under the counter. Yep, they're still here. They'll be ready next Tuesday. Never mind, I'll just take them as is. Hey, don't worry about the storage charges, okay? Okay. Boots, got. Okay. You know what? With each of these little things that we do, just so we don't have to do it again, save. So there does not appear... Oh, there's the grave. Let's go talk to the grave digger. Hey, Doug. You big lug, how's it going? Doug shrugs. Is that Phil? Pardon our dust, but here we go again. A new grave is being erected on this site in honor of Philip D. Graves. Looks like your dear friend Philip has passed on. Gee, it seems like only a day or two ago you filled a prescription for him. Uh-oh. Okay. Can't quite get at that yet. Uh-oh. Here's a problem. Something's rotten in the state of Korsgold's bowels. She can't hear you over the mighty roar of her lower gastrointestinal tract. Okay. Let's go take a look in there. You'll have to wait your turn. Other people want to make their deposits first. Oh, yo. Talk to the guy in the front. Hey, you guys feel okay? The only response is a chorus of turning stomachs, roiling bowels, and floodgates straining to open. Okay. Well, I think we know what to do. Hey, and there's some sacks of flour there. Summoning huge superhuman strength, you heft the huge pile of baking soda. Then, with a horrible, wrenching, tearing sound, you cram the sacks of baking soda into your pants pocket. Oh, okay, so it's baking soda, not flour. You return. Yep. It is good to look upon your eternally smiling countenance of face again. Yeah, I missed you too. Okay. In back. Alright. We're gonna have to get to work. But we could look up, in the book, we can look up diarrhea. Diarrhea is caused by too many soft liquidy foods finding their way into your digestive system. Unchecked, it can lead to dehydration. It may be cured quickly and cleanly by eating quantities of solid foods, or foods with stiffening ingredients like pectin, such as fibrous breads, apples, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, etc. See bisalicylate antitoxidine. Bisalicylate antitoxidine has been found an effective, albeit highly powerful compound in the correction of diarrhea, although it is not normally recommended for individuals due to its extreme concentration and possibility for overdose, with subsequent dire consequences, best when taken with vast quantities of water. Storage may be a problem due to short shelf life. May be synthesized as follows. Combine 25 ml of bismuth subsalicylate with 5 ml of orphanemethyl hydride in a test tube. Heat over flame until mixture begins to boil. Pour into medicine bottle and cork. Remove from flame and dilute with 1,000 gallons of water approximately. Okay, makes enough bisalicylate antitoxidine for 4,000 doses. Okay, so the two compounds is bismuth subsalicylate 25 ml and orphamethyl hydride of 5. Okay. Right, that's bismuth enterolacylene. Bismuth subsalicylate, orphanemethyl hydride. Okay. And graduated cylinder, test tube. Let's get a flame going. The bismuth subsalicylate, 25 ml. Into the test tube, 5 ml. The chemical warms slowly over the alcohol lamp. Now it's getting pretty hot. Good thing your calluses are thick. The chemical rapidly reaches a full rolling boil. Okay. Put that out. In a medicine bottle. Great. You carefully label the bottle bisalicylate antitoxidine. Congratulations. Be careful. This stuff is mighty concentrated. Alright. Now we're going to need another ladder, or the same ladder, the one we left by the anthill. Whew. Uh-oh. Vultures see the owl. Let's take a look. A few buzzards have landed here, waiting for some unfortunate life form to become vulture chow. The rickety old bridge. No, I'm talking about the majesty of the painted deserts. Cedric the owl looks lost and out of place in the hot desert sun. If you listen close, you can almost hear him say, "Freddy, if you go here to go in there, I'm going to wait out here." He always has some flimsy excuse. Okay. Yeah. Now, before we cross, let's... Oh, they're eating him. That was unpleasant. 3 crossings left. Well, it's been saying that. Back to the water tower. Climb up. We get the ladder back. Now we open it. Oh. Remember the father's words of the warning about never using the topmost rungs of the ladder, so you stop just short of the ladder top. You can't reach... Oh. What happened to the bottle we made? Oh, more. That just doesn't work like that. You can't pour the purification solution into the tower from down here. Okay? We won't let you walk into other too treacherous places elsewhere in the game. Ah, scratching right there. You can't seem to get a good grip on the shingles. Nope. There's a small hatch on the roof tower. You can't walk that way, it's too treacherous. Not that we won't let you walk into other too treacherous places in the game. We can go back down. And grab the ladder. Maybe we tilt. Turn the faucets on. That just doesn't work like that. I want to fill the bottles with some water. Oh. We got some pump. You take a swig. Uh-oh. Your stomach starts to make strange sounds. Small intestines begin to whine. Lower intestine starts complaining. Okay. Hey, buddy, no cutting. It's people like you that give people like you a bad name. Well, howdy, Mr. Pharkas, sir. I was just leaving, I swear. Give me one more minute. Perfectly okay, Billy. No need to get up. Just move over a little. Geez, Mr. Pharkas, invade my personal space, why don't you? A few moments later, you emerge feeling refreshed. Gee, that water's got a nasty kick to it. Okay. Maybe it'll let me up now. Can't reach that from there. The metal top of the tower is held very firmly in place. You can't walk that way, it's way too dangerous. You wouldn't dream of wearing your cowboy clothes around town until you have both a whole ensemble and a damn good reason. Okay. Can I put the ladder here? Oh, rope. That's right. Oh, we don't have the rope. Okay. So we have to take the ladder, put it there. I remember where to find a rope. There it is. Hanging at the blacksmith.
Score!
Now let's lock in some progress. This thing does seem to crash sometimes, and also there are hidden time limits. Walking back. Walking back. Okay, let's do this again properly. Got the ladder. Need the ladder again. Walk to the top. Rope. With a few quick movements, you make an authentic Western lasso out of the rope. It's like falling off a log. Once you learn how, you never forget. Okay. Now we can lasso the spike. You snare at the top of the tower. The crowd eats it up. Who's that schmuck with the rope? If you break your full neck up there and die, don't come crying to us. Will you come by and entertain us every time we line up to go to the bathroom, sir? Up we go. When they reach the top of the water, the crowd cheers. Thank God, it's Freddy. We're number one. We're number one. What are you going to do now, Freddy? I'm going to Larryland. Boing. That's a 9.0 on the free plug-in meter. Ugh. Carefully pour the purification solution into the town's water supply. Excellent job. It weren't more than a few hours. The folks of Corscold was feeling a whole heck of a lot better. Their bowels all settled down and happy. It wasn't till late that night, round about midnight, that trouble struck again. Freddy was sound asleep. Fire, fire, Freddy Pharkas. Please come urgently. What's wrong, Srini? A tragedy is becoming. The assay office is aflame. She is burning with a might most severe. The pharmacy may be next to lighted. Get dressed as soon as possible. I am dressed. I don't have any pajamas. Take mine. No, wait. There is no time to perform such an effort. Just hurry and scheme in such a way as to extinguish the most threatening fire. Hurry while he walks down the stairs. Okay, Freddy gets up. Alright, precautionary save game. Working in the middle of the night. Mind the store, Srini. Okie dokie. We already got that baking soda. The old abandoned assay office is ablaze, threatening to burn down not only itself and the pharmacy, but the whole town. Try to get close enough to throw it, but are forced back by the extreme heat and accomplish nothing but a large white splat on the ground. Okay. What can we do? That just doesn't work like that. Oh. Ladder, maybe? Ladder's gone. still not there. Oh! I remember now. Of course you want to play. Okay. Baking soda on... no, I didn't mean to have him ingest baking soda. Don't be ridiculous. That's why we save often. Okay. I remember what to do now. Okay. Can't get close enough with the baking soda. But we can put it there. And then we can swing. Sank into the swamp. That's one of those precision clicking things. Gotta love precision clicking. Oh, he's moved on to doing a different display organization. Okay. Now we're going to do a precautionary save, because we don't want to go stepping off into the swamp. No objection to save scumming in this. Trying to click him as he passes by. Oh. Oh, I think I know. So we click Freddy. Okay. Oh no. This is definitely the right approach, but we're just getting the clicking wrong. You're not quite skillful enough to perfect three-point landing from the swing to the seesaw without breaking every bone in your body. In other words, try it and you'll be a man with the flopping trapezium. Oh. Onto the roof. What pluck, what prowess, what ridiculous solution! Still, you thought of it. No, I didn't. I remembered it from years ago. You single-handedly quenched the flames of the assay office using the seesaw as a catapult for the baking soda. Too bad nobody was here to see it. They'll never believe you in the morning. Alright. And with that, let's put in a cut. Save. 17. And quit. Alright, till next time.